Hello, and welcome to another 5DARPast for session 7. It's been a while, and yeah, the hiatus. Stuff happened. I got sick. But now I'm back at it again, and you know what the true reason is because I needed to give Lindo and FOMO some time to work on their recapping abilities because I am just too awesome at it. Yeah. And also, with me falling behind, I can let the true god of recaps take over my script writing. Cicerone, I'm glad the pins from that last recap that I did oh so long ago, aka what is session 6 now, didn't kill you. Episode starts with nothing to show for the offerings that they promise the Scottish folks, which is a reference. I'm not going to explain it for you. That's not my territory. But Benny freaks out and goes lawyer, not actually a lawyer, over whether his hands are justifiable for salami. While that breakdown unfolds, Taliesin continues to give no shits and question his enrollment in the school again. But hey, he gets that, how do I put this? Dual tension with, Raku. So, way to go, you. And with all the, cards being upgraded, because there was a poor at the beginning of the session, but Taliesin has to wait for them for later. It makes sense, you get used to it. However, the well itself has also been upgraded, now with an elevator. Though I like to believe this is a shared delusion and it's not really there because Benny falls in the old-fashioned way. Stumbles and falls. Phantom Dealer's down there, and I know he's currently a goblin, but with the way he roleplays with Benny, I'm more thinking he's a Reddit troll. Though considering he's making some pacts with Gamble Bunny, I think he's entirely okay. And you know what? Gregor, you have hope. This is the series everyone's getting smashed. Just please follow the mold. You can't break this. I believe in you. Though getting back to the actual story, apparently Kate's able to make holes. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Summon Skull who's making holes. But if he doesn't use protection, he's going to end up dying for what I'm assuming is a space-transmitted disease. Going further, though, we find out Kate's trauma dungeon is the literal floor, concrete floor, which oddly makes sense, as I think the bottom is what tops fear the most. Some group bonding time in a trust circle to summon Cole. But because Taliesin's a germaphobe and doesn't believe in the friendship circle, only a copy of Cole's book is teleported to them. And once again, nothing is better than an item that lets you cheat legally. It's even in the forenotes of Cole's book. If you don't like a mechanic, make support that counters it. Cheating 101. Though after that, and the actual port from the beginning of the episodes here now, meaning Taliesin now has his support, which means he can get his deck ready to release that dual tension with Raku later. Nothing like fucking each other over in a duel. In a duel. Though, Kate is a chick magnet and finds a sleeping woman in the woods. I think Gregor would kill for this type of female attraction to your essence. But while investigating, she finds nothing, but does bump into Professor Jones from Obelisk. I don't see the connection. They end up catching up, though, because this Obelisk Jones professor was Kate's teacher, and, she confides in him about the dorm situation, and For once, an adult figure is openly on their side. I know this is weird for me too. And this sets in motion a 5v5. With Kate volunteering her group. She hasn't told them that part yet, but hey, they're in it to win it now. Going over to Benny, who's at the park to study, actual study. He meets a sleepy Raw teacher, and not going to lie, she's pretty awesome and supportive. While just a little disoriented from waking up from what I'm assuming was a killer nap. Our boy Gregor, though, looks for the group's samurai, only to find out the students of Raw are fucking yoked, and they've beaten him. This is a card game show, right? Though, I guess because I'm the one keeping tally, Raw 1, Samurai 0. Off to a bad start here, kid. And I mean, I would be afraid of Raw too. You're also scaring innocent bystanders like Leia over here. Poor girl. Sector security offers to file a report, but Gregor knows better and less of a paper trail. And I think this really, gets them bonding a bit more as roommates. And flames of revenge are set for the next episode. Damn, it's good to recap like this again. And you can expect more to come out soon as I play a little game of catch-up. If you, however, are up to date or want to watch this series live, as always, please actually go watch the video on Twitch, because they are much funnier and better than these little sarcastic retellings where I stand in front of a green screen and don't really green screen myself. But hey. Next recap, coming soon.